Welcome back to 1Z TV. And I'm back, economically dressed here to answer your questions. Before anyone asks, I hurt my eyeball, so I'm wearing glasses. Last week I said you guys could ask me deep, meaningful, philosophical questions. I don't know how to answer these questions, guys. I don't know. Who do you think I am? I'm a guy in a chicken onesie, okay? I feel like your expectations of me are just a little too high. I say, hey, ask me whatever you want, and you guys abuse it. It's just just treat me like I'm some kind of animal. Okay, and so our first question comes from Spy Sappy My Keyboard. It's been a long time, buddy. Glad to see you back. And he asks, this person asks, and I quote, has anyone really been far enough as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Question mark. Let me repeat that. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Let me answer that question with another question. What? We are now instating a new rule for onesie questions. Please place your left hand on Mr. Peepers. From now on, onesie questions will be only in English. Next we have a question from Quincy Hicks, and he asks, besides yourself, how's your favorite local artist? Any genre. He's doing good, thanks for asking. No, but seriously, I think you probably meant to say whose. Look guys, we live in a culture where proper grammar, correct spelling, sentence structure is under attack every day. I think it's time that we take a stand and start spell checking our YouTube comments. That's what we're instating here on 1Z TV. That's why this show is here. That's what we do, people. We are here to make a world with less typos. But seriously, Quincy, who's my favorite artist beside myself? I don't really have favorites, to be honest, of much of anything. The only favorite I have is this onesie and this little guy right here. Our next question comes from Ben XX who I know is Benji, and he asks, do you make your own music videos? If not, who? This is another trick question, kind of like Justin last week. Benji, you know very well I don't make all my own music videos. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can all give a hand clap to Benji for all the work and brilliance and everything that he put into my last few music videos. Catch Me If You Can asks, why is the sky blue and who made it? Do I look like a scientist to you? I am just a simple man in a onesie. I don't know why the sky's blue. I mean, maybe space is blue. Maybe the sky is blue for the same reason that we have Blue Moon ice cream. I mean, why would we call it Blue Moon ice cream, right? Maybe the sky is made out of ice cream. Frozen blue dairy products, manufactured straight from Dairy Queen. Our final question comes from Jasmine Roberts, and she asks, what other genres of music do you listen to? Do you ever feel insecure about other people listening to the music that you listen to? Two-part question. Question number one, I love all music. Not all songs, but I love all genres. There's stuff I can find that I appreciate in all genres of music. I particularly like hip-hop based music, electronic music, and folk music. Those are my jams. And to answer the second part of your question, am I insecure about other people listening to the music I listen to? I would just like to point out that you're asking a man in a chicken onesie question about how secure or insecure. I'm gonna go ahead and let this just be a statement in and of itself. So that brings us to the end of our questions. If you're wondering if the show is always going to suck, all I can tell you is I hope not. I hope I can make it better, but at the same time, I'm not going to make any promises. Next week, there will not be a 1Z TV episode. Instead, there is something much better for you. We have a music video / lyric video that's coming out. There's a teaser up right now. If you click right here by my head, you can watch that teaser preview thingy-mabobber. It will show you what to expect next week. 1Z TV will return promptly the following week, and so I need some questions. Well, this has been another episode of 1Z TV. Until next time, just remember, this 1G will be in this 1Z. Oh.